the most seen things this weekend at the Black Food Truck Festival. You've been seeing people with these pineapples, and it's amazing food, and these are the people making it happen. What's your name?
My name is Bridget Frazier.
So are you Chef B?
I am Chef B.
Word up, B. So check this out, it's a New York thing. So like what made you decide to do like pineapples as the base for your thing? Because everyone loves pineapples, and I've never had anything bad inside of a pineapple.
Right, well back in 2016, actually, we were at the Myrtle Beach Food Truck Festival, but I saw on TV where someone took a pineapple and they had like desserts in it. So I was like, let me put a spin on that, put some rice on it. I'm Gullah, we eat rice with everything. And it's just been a hit ever since we started doing that.
Yo, and looking at the assortment, I see the shrimp, turkey. Is there oxtail too?
We had oxtails too. We're sold out of oxtails.
So past tense oxtail, but it was a thing. I was really looking forward to trying it. Oxtail's like oxtail's like the new rib. It's like it's the first thing to go at any like thing where we're here.
And especially when it's done right, and we slow cook ours for about 6 to 7 hours, so it's a hit every time we're out here. That goes.
Yo, the presentation is top notch. I feel like you should go on Shark Tank and try to figure out a way to like, you know, coolly get this into stores because people need this vibe.
Hey, from your ears to somebody's lips, we'll be doing that, so I'm with it.
Lips and mouths, it's happening, yo. So big shout out to Chef B's Eats. If people want to follow you on the gram, where do they go?
They can go to Chef B's Eats on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.
Bong bong, man. There it is, man. Come get some pineapple in your life. Let me tell you, as advertised, Chef B's delivers, yo. I got the salmon because I'm allergic to shellfish. And I don't want to die on day one of the Black Food Truck Festival. And the flavors, they all work together very well. I mean, like, you know, it's that light skin rice. We'll call it the Drake. I don't know what kind of barbecue sauce this is, but that's busting too. And fried salmon is not something that I see a lot of, but I like it when I try it. Man, listen, man, I've been hearing about this, like, you know, even before I got here. Legendary Strikes is in the building. A mobile bowling alley, yo.
Bowling alley. You hear in the background.
Man, and like, it sounds the part, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what made you decide to come up with this concept?
It was the pandemic, COVID. You know, we couldn't leave the house, do the things we were normally doing with our kids and stuff like that. So my wife came up with this idea, and I thought about it, I looked into it, I figured out how to build it, and now we're here.
So from top to bottom, you know, the flooring, you know what I mean, the whole thing, you put that all together yourself.
Yeah, most definitely. I had some help, but you know, everything is all our idea, all our concept. Our hands are definitely on deck with a lot of the stuff that happened inside the trailer.
That's so dope, Megan. Mind if we take a look inside, see what's cracking, man? Let's go do some bowling, man. Oh, this is dope. Yo, just straight off the rip, I gotta say, aesthetically, this is way flyer than a normal bowling alley. You know what I mean? Like, everything is right here. The lighting is dope, so whether it's daytime, nighttime, like, you know, so usually people hit you up for like, you know, like daytime parties or
Yeah,
like...
so we do it all. We do birthday parties, kids parties, adult parties, corporate events, private events. We basically do whatever. You call us, we pull up with everything that you need, the bowling. We got a sky lounge upstairs, we got a PS5.
Oh, the VIP gaming lounge.
Yeah, also, and we got karaoke too, so you can do karaoke. The words appear on the screen down there, you can do karaoke. We got the PS5, we got the AC when it's hot outside, and you know when it's cold, we got the heat for you and everything.
All right, that wasn't quite a strike, it was a strict, but can I get the spare? Whoa! Oh, 6 pins is coming back for a reset? Okay. Got you, all right. That was the warm-up joint. Here we go. Booyaka shot! Boom. Strike. You know what I mean? That first one was a warm-up. Second one, we did it for real, for real. So, yo, listen, man, if you want to have a fly party or a dope experience, Legendary Strike, mobile bowling alley, that's the way it's going down. Tell a friend to tell a friend. What's the IG, brother?
IG is bowling in Atlanta.
Easy enough. And it's bigger than Atlanta, because we're in Charleston right now. Have ball, we'll travel. You know what I'm saying? Legendary Strikes. You know the vibes. Let's see if I can do it again. Proof it's not a fluke. I'm chilling with a fan favorite, man, from some of the previous Black Food Truck Festivals. Mr. B is in the building. How you doing, family?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I mean, how's it feel to know that, yo, you one of the people that they're looking for when it's time for the Black Food Truck Festival?
Man, it's awesome. It's awesome, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. give us exposure. Exposure. Yes,
So what all do you do here? I'm checking out the, it's all that good comfort food that we know and love, man. Fried fish, fried shrimp, fried chicken. What else we got?
Oysters, scallops, shrimp. We have croaker fish, whited fish, tilapia fish, catfish nugget,
The whole nine.
chicken wings, some of everything.
So what makes your recipe or approach to it different than everybody else's that's in that space? Because for whatever reason, whatever you doing, they are rocking with you, my brother.
Family, that's a family secret, man.
So when did you know you had something and it's like, you know what, I can't be stingy and just keep this for the fam. I gotta spread this food to the people.
Well, I knew we had something. My dad, he had a restaurant over 20 years, and he decided to close it down. I was like, this is too good, you know what I'm saying, for the world not to know about it. So we took it on the road.
And here we are, man. So like, what are some of your biggest takeaways from the previous years of the Black Food Truck Festival? Like, was there any highlight or standing moments that you remember?
Highlights, man, the whole thing is just awesome. I've never experienced a festival like this.
Right.
Celebrating our culture, and not just celebrating our culture, just to see the talent, the food and the talent that we have here in a small city they call Charleston, South Carolina.
Yeah. Now, if there was like an Olympics of food, right, and you had to bring one thing that you make to the Olympics to like be that thing that represents the Mr. B's brand, what
you don't have
bringing
to
out?
finish. You don't have to. Our shrimp.
Okay.
Our shrimp is it. That's the best shrimp in South Carolina. I believe it's the best shrimp on the East Coast. That's what I believe.
And listen, people believe it too. Voted a fan favorite, standing 10 toes down on it. And how can people find y'all on the gram, or if they come into Charleston, they want to track you down?
Instagram follows Mr. B's on the go. Facebook, the same, Mr. B's on the go.
There it is, yo, Mr. B. Continue success.
Appreciate it.
Keep healing the people through food. There's magic in that. And come find a man when you are not only in the city, but also at the Black Food Truck Festival 2024.
From the big city of St. Stephen, South Carolina, 41 section.
Hey, my brother, man. God bless you, man. I'm hanging out with my man Marcus, man, from Keone's Low Country Diaspora.
Yeah,
and yo,
yes,
listen,
yes.
I love the wording. The
Thank
pictures
you.
is dope. What all goes into the mix here, man? What do people come for?
Oh man, people come for the smoked itchy wings. People come for the buttermilk fried shrimp. Normally we have a plethora of smoked meats or low country inspired food. But outside of that, we come with mac and cheese, crab rice, red rice, some type of vegetable, and just a bussin' food. You know what I'm saying?
So at what point in your life were you at where you was like, I know how to make food, and I'm good at making food. I want to make food for everybody. When did you get to that point?
I got to that point after I left South Carolina State University out in Orangeburg. It was like 2011. Came back on this side, the St. Stephen area, and I was like, all right, I got to do something with myself. So cooking with family, cooking with friends. I did it to survive, so I was like, I might as well get some knowledge, go to culinary school, get some etiquette, and learn the game.
Got you, man. And the presentation, everything looked dope. I've been watching people walk away with smiles on their face.
Yes, sir.
And like,
Yes, sir.
I even
Yes,
saw
sir.
somebody hit a little dance when they, when some food is good when we start dancing a little bit after you eat it.
Right.
So let's just say if you went on a show that had like everybody bringing their best dish to like compete against everybody in the world, what dish are you bringing, Marcus?
Oh man, I'm gonna bring something from home too. I would definitely come with some nice local vegetables mixed with a side of oyster and shrimp perlo.
Boom. What is a perlo?
So perlo is pretty much a one-pot dish, but it's a rice dish. You have your vegetables, your onion, your peppers, and whatever meat you want to put into it. Like we talked about oysters and shrimp, so we would put oyster and shrimp, or you can put chicken, you can put sausage, or whatever. So a rice or a perlo that's home to South Carolina is red rice, and that's pretty much the little sister of jollof.
Gotcha.
A West African rice.
Man, listen, that's a highly spoke of rice, man. So listen, if you in the Charleston area, man, passing through whatever, you need to tap in. Keone's Low Country Diaspora. Where can they find you on the gram, man, so they can salivate over the pictures?
Awesome. You can find us on Instagram, Keone's_SC, Keone's Low Country Diaspora on Facebook, and you can follow me as well, Marcus Middleton, on Facebook as well.
My man, yo, thank you so much for serving the people, man. Giving them something to salivate over, man. Black Food Truck Fest 2023, man, we got all the flavors, man, for real. Listen, man, You know, they have all types of vendors here, literally big and small. I'm over here with Jace Made, who has a lemonade stand right as you come into the Black Food Truck Festival. And what made you decide to create a lemonade stand?
My mom thought of it.
We decided to create a lemonade stand because Jason wanted to find a way to donate and give back to the NICU hospitals. He himself was born at 24 weeks, so he was in NICU for 3 months.
So
yeah, so we just trying to find a way to give back.
So it's a family affair. You guys have been like, you know, feeding and hydrating the people for quite some time. Now, what makes the Jace Made lemonade more special than any other lemonade you could possibly try?
So we use vegan sugar and local honey to help boost the immune system. We incorporate different types of fruit that will pretty much, they have all different types of health benefits. So like, for instance, pineapple help with inflammation, mango helps improve your eyesight. So it's just based off how you feel. You know what I mean? Sometimes you need a little ginger, get the mucus up, come and get it. We got sea moss, we use black seed oil.
I'm about to buy one right now because like I like everything you're talking about, you know, because here's the thing. Especially when you talk about the localized honey, a lot of times people will travel to cities that they don't live in and they're wondering why my allergy is different. I took my Zyrtec. Why? Because you gotta have the same stuff in your system that's locally around here.
Exactly right.
All pollen ain't the same.
Exactly right.
So it is what it is. So how many years have y'all been doing this?
We've been doing this since 2021, so coming up on 2 years in June.
Man, so how does it feel to be a young entrepreneur, business tycoon, man? All the kids in your class.
Got it!
See? That's what I like, man. So how soon before we see you on Shark Tank? Don't worry about it. They be cutting bad deals over there sometimes. Be sure you check out Jace Made Lemonade. And when you're not at the Black Food Truck Festival, where can we find you at?
Please follow us on social. Also follow Jace on social media at Jace Made. You can find him on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok. You can also order
What about YouTube?
lemonade. You can also order lemonade at JaceMadeLemonade.com.
Is it like a powder? Or like,
No, we use the fresh fruit.
You know what I'm saying? If I order it online, like how's it going?
No,
Like,
we freeze and ship it in the cooler.
oh, dry ice. I'm here for it. Yo, much love to y'all, man.
Thank y'all.
Yo, that kid needs to be on TV. I like Jay. Whoa. Hey, let me tell you something. I just tried your lemonade. This one is the orange ginger. Yo, orange ginger lemonade is bussin'. Jace, you're gonna make $1 million.
Yeah!
But that's not all. You're also gonna make another $1 million after that one. So yo, be sure you listen to your mom because your mom knows what she's talking about.
I'm gonna get $2 million!
Minimum. At the minimum. You gotta see the expression on his face. Yo, Jace, you all right with me, bro? And did I mention that we also have fun here at the Black Food Truck Festival? I'm at Cool Life LLC, hanging out with the beautiful
Emily.
What up, Emily? So tell us what's going on here.
So we are offering face painting. So we do party entertainment services for just about any event.
Dope, dope, dope. Now, when did you realize you were good at painting people's faces?
Faces, 2016.
Okay. What was it before that? Because it sounded like you paused, like, yo, there was more to you was painting. Did it start with tattoos?
No.
Okay.
God, no.
Are you?
It's just canvases.
Okay. So it started with the paint, making masterpieces, and then turning people into works of art themselves.
Yeah.
Got you. What is your favorite thing to paint on a person?
On a person, butterflies.
Butterflies. What is the most requested face paint that put on a person?
Probably our mermaid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I remember the very first time I got my face painted. It was like in New York. I was like 5, maybe I was 4. I don't remember.
That's where I learned the face paint.
In New York? What part?
Well, I was born in Brooklyn, raised in Queens. So I
Okay.
went back to Brooklyn and I got a job face painting.
Yo, so when I got my face painted, I didn't want to wash my face for many days. What is the longest you can go without having to, like, you know, wash your face to keep the face paint on? Like, if it's like day 2 and you still a mermaid, is it time to like wrap it up, B?
Yeah, you might want to get another one by day 2. So.
Okay, cool. But like, it won't break your face out, right?
If you have sensitive skin, I can't, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
All skins are different, all
Yeah.
things vary.
Yeah.
So like, listen, if people wanted you to pull up on them and, you know, do a little face painting operation at their private event or birthday party or whatnot, where can they go?
They can visit our website. You can go to www.coollifellc.com and you can find everything on our website.
We keeping it cool, baby. I would get my face painted, but I'm about to go to the airport and like they're gonna be like, yo, man,
Yeah, what you got?
what are you doing, fam? We're going to frisk you. Much love to you, and yo, man, thank you so much for entertaining the babies, yo. Here we are, we at the Black Food Truck Festival at the XO Hookah Lounge. And what's your name, love?
Chelsea.
Chelsea, so what brings you over here?
Yes, so I've been with XO ever since about 2021. We have a lounge in North Charleston, 2023 Reynolds Avenue. So we want to bring some good smoke out for the great people.
Now, for people who don't smoke or don't understand what hookah is, what is it?
Yes, so basically, you want to do that?
Tobacco flavored with molasses.
Tobacco flavored with molasses. And is that how everybody does it? Or is that like just y'all secret recipe?
There's like, that's just what they're made with.
Okay.
If you're buying in bulk, but people who make their own shisha, there's different processes that you can do it as well.
Got you. So what kind of effects happen when you inhale a hookah?
Yes, so depending.
When you get a little high?
It's a little different. So depending on the type of flavor that you get, if you get something heavier, a little more minty, things of that nature, you're gonna get a pretty good head buzz.
Okay.
If not, you can do softer flavors if you don't want that good head buzz there. And then we also have nicotine free. So you don't really get a head buzz off of that, just a relaxed feeling. They have CBD cons and everything.
Do y'all have that here?
Not out here today.
Okay. But so the ones, you know, because one thing I never hear people say is like, yo, I'm trying to quit doing hookah. It's not really addictive, right? It's just kind of like, you know, something you associate with.
Everywhere I go, I need a hookah. Yeah. But naturally, nicotine does have, you know, that possibility of addiction. But if you're doing it in moderation, you're fine. Now, a vape is a whole nother situation. I can't vape. Yeah, but with the hookahs, of course, if you're a regular smoker, you're gonna want that good head buzz from your hookah. Whenever I go out of town, I always try to grab one, but it's not like you need it all the time.
So if I had a nicotine hit of a hookah today, I won't be like, you know, later on.
You're
like,
not gonna be scratching your neck for more. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, if you was to recommend a flavor, what would you recommend?
Oh, so we actually have specialty flavors. My favorite right now is going to be our Fruity Pebbles. And then the other is going to be the brown sugar. But if I'm making my own combination, I love to do something with some grenadine, some cinnamon and vanilla, or we might do a fresh flavor with blueberry, mint, a little bit of orange.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we are at Black Food Truck Festival. We're at the Lux Cigar Lounge with my brother Hollywood. What's going on, my G?
If it's all right, it's all night. Ooh, wee, baby.
Man, listen. So, cigar aficionados, man. What brings them to the Lux Cigar Lounge? What experience are you providing that's different than everybody else's?
Well, Lux Mobile Cigar Lounge is the only mobile cigar lounge in the city of North Charleston. Downtown Charleston, Somerville, whatever it is. But our vibe is totally different. We give you that vibe of coming, relaxing, chilling, feeling good, you know, not thinking about nothing else. Smoking a cigar and enjoying fellowship.
So, what separates some cigars from other cigars? Because, like, you know, you got your low-end cigars, then you got cigars that be like $350 per cigar.
Cigars are $25,000.
Whoa, what does that one do?
They do the same thing. It's just somebody that got a lot more money gonna buy that cigar.
Can you write that off on your taxes?
You definitely can.
Fair.
You definitely can.
Gotcha.
But it's different regions. You got Nicaragua, you got Cuban, you got Dominican Republic. You know, it's all different flavors, different blends. You got some cigars that taste like chocolate, some taste like strawberry, some taste like coffee beans. You know, depends on what you're looking for and what we're gonna suggest for you to smoke if you're a novice.
Got you. So in the weed world, you know, there's always new drops coming out, right? Like, yo, I got the ET Kush or whatever. How often do new cigar strains drop?
They drop every day.
Really?
Every day. You know, now there's cigars that has, you know, the blonde leaves, hybrid leaves. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's happening. You know, technology is a lot different now.
Yeah.
So they can entice anything they want to do into them cigars. As long as we learn about it, we smoke it, and we give our testimony about it.
So what is the cigar that you're most excited about right now?
Right now, my favorite go-to cigar right now is the 601 Espinosa Escuro.
601 Espinosa Escuro?
Escuro.
All right, now what makes that one special?
The leaf.
Okay.
The leaf makes that one, that Escuro leaf, almost like a San Andreas wrapper.
So in that wrapper, most of the taste in the cigar is gonna come from your wrapper.
Okay.
Now, depending on your long filler and your short filler, is how long or short that cigar gonna smoke. I like me smoking me a cigar for a little bit. You know, I need to put
a slow burning cigar.
A slow burning cigar. Nice draw though.
Okay.
Got to have a nice draw.
So, you know, I'm from a pocket of time where, like, one of the first cigars I really heard a lot about was, like, Phillies. Where does Phillies rank in the current hierarchy of the cigar game?
So Philly cigars is more commercial. That's an everyday smoke, you know, but there's more chemicals in that cigar.
So the one you mentioned, is that more like natural ingredients without no pesticides and all that?
The natural cigar is not going to be a cigar with infused flavor.
Okay.
That's going to be straight from the ground. Somebody rolling it. All cigars are rolled, hand rolled.
Okay.
All right. So then if it's a factory, there's people in that factory rolling cigars.
Got you. So a hand-rolled cigar is a lot more efficient and better, I guess, prepared than a robot doing it.
You ain't got all those chemicals going in your body, you know?
Okay, fair enough. So if you're gonna smoke natural without all the pesticides and chemicals, and you know, give some more durability to your lungs, man.
That's right.
Salute, man. So if people want to follow the Lux Cigar Lounge, you can go to luxcigarlounge.com. Where you at on the gram?
Instagram, Lux Cigar Lounge SC, Facebook, Lux Cigar Lounge, and we're in Monk's Corner, South Carolina. LuxCigarLounge.com.
My brother, man, Hollywood to Charleston. We right here, man. Black Food Truck Fest 2023. My brother. Success, G.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, man. God bless you.